our kids' book are just everywhere, pretty much. It's messy. So I was thinking, maybe I can do, I can make my pain point looking all these messy books and turn it into something good. So this group has been helping me a lot. They give me the app, the numbers that I need, and they give me coaching too, which is really, really helpful. All these coaches, they are so helpful. There's office time where you can ask anything. There's ask me anything time that you can ask anything to all these coaches. That's been really, really helpful, and they've been so generous. And here I am launching my first product. It's a bookends that helps my house and my kids organize their books, and it's featuring the character my son loves so much, which is T-Rex.
Okay, so it looks like we just went live, unfortunately. So all your beginning part that told about who you were in the beginning is gone. So I want to go back and do that again. So I apologize. Astrid is my guinea pig today. So sorry about that, Astrid.
That's okay.
We knew this was going to happen, though, right?
Yep.
So anyway, okay, so y'all, we're here. I am Hip Homeschool Moms. This is Astrid, and she is going to be talking to us about her business. One of the things that I wanted to do today was feature women who are creating a business and following a dream that they really honestly never thought that they would even do. And I want them to tell their story. So Astrid started telling her story, and our live did not work. So now we're going back and we're going to start all over again. Astrid, tell me about Astrid.
Thank you again, Tris, for the opportunity to share my stories. And hi, I'm Astrid. So basically, my story started with me working in biotech company. So I work in pharmaceutical for 12 years, and I liked it. But I got burned out because I started having kids, and living in California, going to my work takes 1 hour one way,
Wow.
1
Wow.
hour back home. So
Mm.
I had to drop off my kids in the middle. So I always um, leave early in the morning, like maybe 7 or before 7, maybe 6 o'clock, and then come back home at 6 o'clock. So 12 hours usually outside the
Yeah.
house, and come
Yeah.
back home. I really don't have time, and I have to put my kids in daycare after school so he can finish his homework and everything. So I'll come back home, just shower,
I
like
know
maybe
there's no
like
time for family. It's time
there's
for
no time
school.
family. Yeah,
Right.
shower, dinner, go,
Yep.
go to bed. So until one day I was so burnt out, I said I wanted to be a stay-home mom. But I
Mm.
can't be a stay-home mom in California. It's so expensive. I have to bring some income. So one day there's a blessing in disguise. Actually, I got let go by a company who I work with. It's a new company. So I'm working on the product that didn't get approved by FDA. So they let go the
Ah.
first defense, which is
Mm-hmm.
me.
Right.
But I was thinking, it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe I should do something that I really want to do. And I can't go to private label. So I was thinking maybe I do this thing called retail arbitrage. I find cheap, cheap stuff from store to store and
Right.
sell it in
Right.
Amazon. And it's pretty fun for a while. And
Especially when it's not COVID, right?
it's not COVID. So the problem was last year when everything was quarantined, store closed. It's a problem for me. No income. I can't go out because my first priority is my kids, and they stay at home, distance learning, and I have to be there for them. I can't just go out and exposing myself. So I have to think of another way. And my friend who was in this group is called Rainmaker. I reached out to her and she told me, "Hey, why don't you join this group? They're doing private label, but it's not only about private label, and they are so amazing, amazing community." And the founder is actually very generous in giving information. He gave it all, so he gave all the information he knows, and he's just opening so much door for other moms. And so I started to join, but hey, I'm not creative. I'm not creative at all. I have no idea what to sell. Really, I have no
Right.
idea. All this time, I've been just getting other people's product,
Right.
Nike or like stuff like that. Just taking their stuff. But then, and here, the motto of this group is saying that you do what you have with what you have with the time you
Right.
have,
Right.
everything that you have everything that you need. And then also, instead of saying that I'm not creative, he said, say that I'm a fountain of good idea. I'm a fountain of
That's
creative
right.
stuff. So I've been saying that to myself, and So I looked at the pain point at my house. So last year, my sister-in-law also, she had a preschool, home preschool that she owns, and she also had to close that. So she ventured out to Osborne Books, and since then we love books anyway. So
Right.
since she works there, we've been getting so many books. We've
Right.
been
Right.
getting so many books from Osborne. We love it, but the problem is it's everywhere. It's messy, and our book has the one that's cute that I like it, it's actually
So
failing.
so you went after your product, and your product was based on your own experience. It was based on
Mhm.
a need that you saw.
Yep.
So that's one of the things that I want folks to think about when they're thinking about a business. You look at what you're doing and what's around you and what's in your space. It might be a hobby, it might be homeschool, it might be work. You know, you came from a pharmaceutical industry, so that probably wouldn't have worked for you, but you
Mm,
never know. But
never
there's
know.
all kinds of different places where you can think through and source. And I know a lot of us think that we're not inventors, right? But
Mm,
Astrid, did you think of yourself as an inventor before you started this?
never.
Isn't it fun?
Never ever. Never ever.
So the other thing that I find really interesting that a lot of people don't realize about selling on Amazon is there's tools to help us. You
Mhm.
know, so when you did your research, did you start with the idea of the bookends, or did you start with helium and start using that tool first?
So I started with helium. I started
Yeah,
playing around with it, and it's good that they provided knowledge and information how to use it, what to look for, and stuff like that, and also connecting it to my pain point.
yeah,
And there's coach that's helping also, like
right.
validating, okay, this is a good search, maybe you should go with
Mm-hmm.
it, and then come up with
Mm-hmm.
ideas and stuff like that. And there are people who are supporting left and right. There's a
Right.
regular member and also coaches. There's a lot of coaches that's there are so generous.
Yeah.
And yeah, from the number, then I validated, okay, this is a good one. So I started, venturing around.
So you
And
do you have any of your bookends there
yep,
with you?
I do have it.
I want to see it.
So it comes with this box. So
Isn't it
as you see,
cute? Yep.
we have that.
So I did you design it or did you have somebody do it for you?
No, I'm not
You're
into
not a
that.
designer? So it
I
probably
have
so did you
yeah.
use Fiverr?
No, I actually have someone that I know actually have them design it. So
Oh,
when
good.
he asked me what do you want, I said I don't know, just come up with something that
And
then
he
when
did.
I see, yeah, when I see it, then I will know what I want. So that's basically it. So I have to go back and forth like a few times, and yeah, he got it, and I
That's
really like it.
fantastic. That's
And
fantastic.
sorry, that's the box.
Yep. So show us the inside.
So the dinosaur bookends,
Oh,
it's very strong and sturdy. So this is
aren't
it.
they cute? Oh
It
my gosh.
goes both ways like this, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
And it's very strong. Sorry, I'm like my camera. So it's like this. I want it to be like sticking out and also sturdy. So it has this non-slip.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is actually my son's favorite character. I
Oh,
just want to incorporate, when you love your son or when you love your kids, you want to
yes.
see what they like, and then maybe you can incorporate it in your house in their room so they can feel belong. And like, oh, this is what we like, this is what we have, and this our home. So this is basically it, and it's so strong. I put it on top of my bookshelf. It's around 5 feet long,
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, it can hold all those books without anything falling apart.
Be sure you post the link in the comments if you have a
Okay,
link to your post.
let
So,
me do that.
um, I'm sure there are moms out there that are thinking that, um, they can identify with who you are and what you did, and leaving a career and starting to stay at home and taking care of our family. So I'm sure they're going to want to follow you on your social media. So where are you? What are you called? Where are you at?
So I'm called Dream Everly.
Okay. Are you on? So
I'm
are
called.
you
I'm
Instagram?
on Instagram. Yeah,
Okay.
see that's the thing with it too, because I'm not good in social media. I'm not good at all. But then, these rainmaker groups, they are so helpful, and we've been supporting each other.
I
And
know
so
that's one of my favorite things. So it's what's the name of it again?
It's called Dream.Everly.
Okay, I'm getting it
I
for you.
can,
Dream Everly. Here it is.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pop your I'm gonna follow you while I'm here.
Thank you.
And I'm
So,
going to add your link over here.
and
And
also today we
did you already
actually,
add your Amazon link?
yes, I did.
Okay, you send
So,
it to me in private chat. I'm gonna grab it for you. Okay, perfect.
so, but like, there's a good news. Today we're doing giveaway. So if you follow me and
Yeah,
one other person, you might be a winner
there you
to get
go.
this weekends.
So be sure to, if you're there, I don't know how many people we have on yet. So
Mhm.
if you're there and you want to win, comment, and we will be sure to get you in touch with Astrid. And I don't know, again, this is our first time using StreamYard, so we're going to find out if they actually comment and if we can see it. We're supposed to be able to see it, but I don't see any comments. So if y'all are commenting out there, say hi to me. Tell me where you are because I see you out there. But I see my post, but I don't see anybody else's. So we'll just have to see if they comment.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't even know how to comment. I can only do it on
That's okay.
your private chat.
That's okay. We'll watch. I don't see any comments, so I'm assuming they're not able to comment here. Oh, there's
Oh,
one.
new comments. Yep.
There's Jenny. Hey, Jenny. Facebook user. It just tells me Facebook user. Okay, who's I'm here? Facebook user. Hey, Megan. She's in Missouri. So we do have people out there watching. Okay, so if y'all are
Okay.
interested in winning, there's Susan from California, another California person. So
Yay!
shout out. Okay, all you Facebook users, if you are not registered, it's not showing your name. So I can't tell who you are. I have several of those. Hey, Caroline, she's coming from Ohio. Hey, Lanita. So we do have some folks commenting. Okay, good. So yay, my comments are working. Thank you for being guinea pigs with us and going along. Another Facebook user that just says, hey, I can't see who you are. Whoever just said, hey, you're going to have to register. So I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to register, and Astrid and I are going to talk. So, Astrid, when
Yeah.
did you start your journey? When did you start the Rainmaker Academy?
So I started the end of July.
Okay, so you're with me. You came in June.
Um, no, yeah, I just joined on July because I'm not
Okay.
into Rainmaker's challenge or anything. I just
Oh, you
joined
didn't
just
do the
because.
challenge first. Okay.
Yeah.
So the challenge was super fun. I did the challenge, and that's actually what's going to be starting in about 7 days. And I'm going to encourage a lot of moms to try the Rainmaker challenge
Mm.
because for me, one of the things that I always hear is I have no money. And if you haven't taken the challenge, you have no idea what they do, but they actually help you find ways to make money. One of them could be retail arbitrage. One of them could be, I mean, they just go through a ton of different ways and they actually help you create the income to do the challenge. So I actually loved doing the challenge. It was a lot of fun. I hate that you didn't get to do it. Hello from North Carolina. Hey, Brooke. Okay, so I see a name. So Facebook user Brooke, you need to register so I can see who you are. Oh, somebody said I'm not comfortable using StreamYard. Okay, well then you don't get to win because I don't know your name. So okay, I'm going to scroll up and down. Y'all comment and hey Brenda, Caroline, could you put the link to the challenge? Absolutely. Let me grab it for you. I actually put it up top, but again, we're still trying to figure all this out. So let me get it for you. So as you have been learning all about how to do this, Astrid, are you shocked? Are you pleased? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel confident now? Because I know when I started, I didn't.
No, there's so much learning
I
in this
know.
journey. It's been a crazy journey. At the beginning, you're doing product research, you have a journey, and contacting your supplier and all that stuff. And then after your product is there, and then you have another one right now that this week I'm actually launching. There's another hurdle. There's like learning here and there, but it's so much, so much
What are you
learning that
launching? Are you launching this or are you launching a new one?
no, I'm launching this one this
Okay.
week.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
so
congratulations.
this is my launch week, and it's
Oh
so
my gosh.
exciting at the same time. It's just nerve-wracking. This is the first time I ever done this, and it's nerve-wracking. And then to just the thing is to be in the business like
Yeah,
this online business, it's lonely.
it is.
You don't get to talk to people, like, oh, like have a coffee break and talk about whatever they're doing. No, you don't get to do that. But then with this business, with this group especially, man,
Yeah.
people are just, oh yeah, I'm having problem, and they will just call you. They'll just
Mhm.
text you, hey, are you okay? And then like one of the mom in the group actually having like a hard day, and then the coach actually send her coffee and chocolate chip cookie. How great is that?
Oh,
It's so
I
crazy,
know.
right? This is such a blessing to be in the community, and I don't know, I will never exchange this life, even though I know working 9 to 5 is probably good to have a stable income, but then I will never exchange this for anything else. I think this
I
is
agree.
from here. It's just from here to the future. It's only we only can go up.
Um,
Mhm.
folks, I'd put the link to the challenge. Did y'all see that? If you can see it, can you copy or type yes? It looks like it's not going on two of my platforms, the comment. So if you're watching on one of those platforms, you might not be able to see it. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to give them a link to your space, and we're going to let you run the giveaway over there, because I don't think with the Facebook user issue, it's going to be as good. So y'all go over to, I put her link at the top to her Instagram account, and I'm going to let her run it over there so that you can actually comment and win instead of being Facebook user on this one.
Yep,
Caroline, did you get a link? Can you see it? And sorry, y'all, I have a cough drop in my mouth, so if I sound like I'm crunching on the microphone, you know why. Um, Caroline's not commenting. So anyway, so one of the things that I love about the group is the Ask Me Anything coaching calls on, because my coaching is up. Are you still using a coach? You can't see it, Caroline. Okay, I'm going to pop it up here. Hang on. I'm going to put it. Let me see if I can show this one. Can you see that? What platform are you watching on, Caroline? I'm curious. We're troubleshooting. We're live and we're troubleshooting. So we'll figure it out as we go. I put it at the top. So I kind of took us away for a second. Astrid, your name's gone. Um, but I would love for y'all to be able to see it. So we have to figure that out. But anyway, you're on which Facebook? Are you on the page or in the group? Still can't see it. You can't see it under my face, under my name. It's not popping up there either. Wow. If you're on the Facebook page, I'll have to put it on the Facebook page in the comment section. I'll do that after we get through. So see, there we go. And then we need to go over and put Astrid. You send it to me in private chat. Send it to me on Facebook too, if you don't mind, in
okay,
our messenger, and I will make sure that we get that over on Facebook too. Now I
got it.
can. Okay, still can't see it. You're on the page. Can you see it in comments, or can you just see it under my face? So there you go. There's a challenge on posting, right? But I still want to put your link out there so they can see you, so that they can connect with you.
Okay,
So, um, interesting.
let me send it to you.
Okay, thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we are going to end the interview now. We are actually going to probably be doing this all day long and all evening long. We're going to have a ton of different people that we're interviewing and telling about their story. But we're probably going to be doing this again. I will be sharing your links out to all of my community all afternoon. So please keep in touch with us. Let us know if you get over there. And if you do go over there and follow Astrid, please be sure to say, hey, you're a hip homeschool mom, and that you're coming to visit her and you're getting to know her. So
Thank you,
yay! So
guys.
she is seeing it under my face. So unfortunately. I will go put it over there on the page too, Caroline. Thank you for telling me that. And thank you for being my guinea pig today. So, Astrid, thank you so much for being here and for being my guinea pig this morning. And
You're welcome.
I am looking forward to talking to all these ladies this afternoon. And so, y'all stay around. We will be back in probably about 5 minutes. So, have a good
Thank,
day, Astrid.
thank you so much for the opportunity.
Oh,
Good
no
luck, guys.
problem.
Hopefully, you guys can win
Thank
today.
you. Okay.
Uh,
Bye. Okay, I'm still here. I'm going to head over to the Facebook page and I'm going to be dropping some of those links for y'all. And I will be back here in about 5 minutes. My next interview is with Jenny, and Jenny will be telling us her story. So stick around and we will be back.